Welcome to MNZ Tech Fit. So today we're creating our own detoxifying hair grease which promotes hair growth. So if you're here for this DIY, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. For our base ingredient, we'll be needing 3 spoons of Vaseline. Vaseline has been used over the years for both skin and hair, but today we're going to be using it for our hair growth treatment. Let's get started. So I'm just going to be adding 3 spoons of my Vaseline, and it was very tedious. So if you want to use a larger container or a larger dish when you're doing this, please do so. It will save you a lot of headache. It was moving all over the place. So I'm just placing 3 spoons in a bowl, and as you can see, I had to use 2 spoons to put just 1 tablespoon. It is at this time I knew that I messed up by using a smaller bowl. So listen to me when I say use a larger bowl. It's just because I did not want to be washing up a whole heap of dishes, because after a video, guys, that's what happens. For the next ingredient, we're going to need our black Jamaican castor oil. Remember, all these oils are optional. You need to find the oils that actually do work for your own hair and your hair type. Adding the oils for me can be a very messy process, but I normally get it done, so I just get used to the fact that I can be very messy when I'm doing this process, and it is what it is. When we're done placing the Jamaican castor oil, we're going to be using our cold pressed avocado oil. This is one of my favorite oil for moisture, and my bottle is nearly empty, but that's what I'm using. I'm going to be using the final bits, and yet that was an empty bottle. Just don't with me. It was an empty bottle. I forgot to do it at the beginning, so now I'm doing it. The star of the show for me today is our charcoal. So charcoal has been used over the years in hair growth products, as it eliminates toxins, it detoxifies your hair and scalp, and it improves your hair growth as a result of this. We will be adding just a half a teaspoon, because the last time I used this, and trust me when I say this, you do not need a lot of charcoal because it does get everywhere, but it's important that you stick to your ingredients. And for me, I've used just half a teaspoon, and look at the impact. So now that we have all our ingredients in this tiny bowl that I can hardly hold on to, I'm just stirring as I can. I'm just stirring everything so that I can get all the ingredients, all the oils, all the castor oil, the avocado oil, and everything all mixed up. And this is what I'm replacing, you guys. I used to use this on her hair. I still have a large tub of it because I stopped using it. And look at mine. This is what I have made, and I am a genius. I love it. So we're just gonna be applying it to her hair, and I'm just gonna show you how I would apply it normally. So you can just use it as necessary as a hair grease. You can apply it throughout the entire hair, or you can apply it where the oil is needed most. So this is my little one, and look at her. She is so beautiful. Drop a heart if you think she's beautiful, and she's showing you my grease. So I'm just going to be adding it to a small section of her hair. I'm not going to do the entire thing because it would take an entire year for me to show you how I do it. It does take me normally the entire day to do her hair, and trust me when I say the entire day. How long does it normally take you to style your hair? I would be curious. I am so curious to know how long it takes you to style your hair. So now I'm just gonna add it to a section of her hair. I'm gonna show you the impact it does have. So look at it. See, it's adding all the moisture back to her hair already. I'm just twisting that section, so it will be great. This oil or this grease is really awesome. It is great for your twist out, as well as when you're styling your hair or your little one's hair. You can use it to add moisture. You can use it as a detoxifying treatment. So get on with your bad self and try this oil, guys. Get on with your bad self and try this oil. I was gonna take this bit up, but I love the fact that she can literally use her hair to cover her entire face and you wouldn't even know that she was under there. So I'm just parting it and I'm taking my time. I didn't do any sort of speed. I didn't put any fast forward or anything on it because I want to show the people that are complaining that I'm too heavy handed with her hair. I'm just showing you how I have to take my time. We will be fighting. Then I'm just doing the front. I did some of it off camera because the girl started crying and I wasn't gonna do this. I said to her I was gonna put the crying face on this video, but she said okay, I'll stop. But no matter, you see how gentle I am, and I'm trying my best just to get through the hairstyle. That's all I'm doing, people. I'm just trying. And you see, it's not even as neat as it could be because she kept on complaining that it was too tight when it wasn't even. But I understand that her hair wasn't styled that much over the summer, so she just like totally wasn't used to styling at this point. But it's okay, I took my time and we got over it. So that's the front of it. It was a bit just loose, which was okay, so it wasn't too tight to pull on her hair or anything. And she said okay, that was all right. See, her face was like that because she kept on saying I was pulling and I wasn't pulling. I trust me, I was not pulling. Look how gentle it is. So I am just finishing this bit up. Look how turned up this girl's face is. Look how turned up. She is literally feuding. She's like, Bobby, look at her face. And I put it on here because I said to her, I am gonna put it on there because she's upset that I'm combing her hair. But it needs to be done. She couldn't go to school. She couldn't go back to school with her hair like this, guys. She couldn't. So I had to comb it, and this is it. I'm combing it on here. Yes, I know. So I'm just finishing this bit up, and then we'll go to the next section of her hair. That's what the front looks like. So what I did as well, instead of doing the tedious task of twisting the entire hair, what I did was to just do it up in a bun at the top, and then I twisted the ends of her hair. When this was done, I just added a band to the top of her hair at the ends, and then I'm just gonna tuck it in to just have that little style, not too tight, not too loose, and she likes it like that where it's not too loose. When this was done, I started to comb the back. I love to leave the back out. If you have been watching my videos, you'll see that I usually have the back out because she does not like to have it up because she just cries and she scratches it and she says that it's too painful, so she doesn't like it too tight at the back. So what I do, I leave it out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to part it into sections after applying my hair grease. Yes, my hair grease. Yes, I love to say this. Whenever I make my DIY products, I'm always like, yes. I did that. I did that. And look how deceiving this hair is. Look how deceiving. You see how short it looks? I'm gonna just start twisting it. I'm gonna part it in small sections. I'm just gonna add a rubber band to it, not too tight or she'll start complaining. And then after I've added the rubber band, I am just gonna twist the ends of the hair. This is what her hair looks like. I've twisted the rest off camera. So now I'm just gonna add beads to her hair. Adding beads to the ends of her hair normally elongates it, and it helps me to keep the style for a longer period of time. It means that I manipulate her hair less, and as she does not like it to comb, and this is a part of our routine and a part of how we just grow her hair as long as it is now. And this is what it looks like. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.